am currently a team leader and I'm looking for a promotion, but I don't know how to get recognized, how to get noticed.
Okay, so it's a question what to do?
How do I get noticed?
How do you get noticed? Okay. Getting noticed in a virtual environment is obviously very different than in brick and mortar, because in brick and mortar, you all can stand up, you're walking around, everybody sees you. But that's not necessarily the truth, as you know, in a virtual work at home environment. So you need to be proactive. And this is where I tell people, you have to be in charge of your own career. If you're waiting for your contact center company to send you through a lot of training, other than that, maybe 1 week when you become a manager, or the once every 6 months boot camp, that's not what you need. You need to be able to take control of your organization. And part of that is gaining visibility. But you don't gain visibility for yourself. You gain visibility for your team. So here are some suggestions. So get your paper and pen out, or you're taking notes on your computer. You can actually use what I call the Manage Up tool. And so the Manage Up tool is very simple. You are going to your boss and you're doing a very short email and saying, I just want you to let you know that we are working on this KPI, and I have Mary, Bob, and Sue working on it with some ideas, and I will be emailing you at the end of the week with those ideas, and we will drive them, and we're committed as a team to move that KPI. That's all you have to say. Now you can pick up the phone, or you can do a text in 2 days and say, wow, that email will be coming to you today. Really excited about showing you what our program is in our team. So in other words, you're forefront in her day or his day. Now, people are afraid to do that because, my gosh, now you have to perform. But you're not by yourself. You have your team, right? So what you do is you send your manager a game plan of 2 or 3 points, or 1 point that you're going to be driving. And then you start giving them 2-line emails or a text or a chat every single day about what's going on. Don't let your boss go out and look at your stat. Take the stat and tell them what you're doing about it and give them some good news. So what I do with my organizations, and I've been doing this for many, many years, is if I'm having one of those really off days, I will pick up the phone and tell one of my leaders somewhere in my organization, I ask them this question, give me some good news. Because their good news makes me feel better. So do that for your boss. And if you're the only one or 2 people doing that, guess who's getting visibility? And you're not saying, wow, look at me, I'm a rock star team leader, I'm a rock star contact center manager or VP. You're promoting your folks by name. The other thing that you can do, and this is one of the tools, it's I believe tool number 9 in my book, is you absolutely can ask your manager to pick up the phone and do a praise call or even a praise email to Bob, Mary, and Sue, thanking them for helping you. You just ask your manager what you need. I mean, they're sitting at home too, probably, right? They don't know what to do. So ask them for something to help you with. Gee, could you please send Bob an email and thank him for this specifically? Make it easy so they can just cut and paste what Bob did. They put it in, or they forward your email just and get rid of some of it and say, hey, Bob, just way to go. Thanks so much. This gives you visibility as a leader. And if you have a bad stat, you jump in front of it. Do not hide, because even if you don't know what to do and you're asking for help, you're still being proactive. And there's not a boss in the world that doesn't want you to be proactive. Those are some of the things that I would do to gain visibility for a promotion inside my business unit. Here's something else I would do. After the end of that week or 2 weeks, whenever you've done those 3 things or 1 thing, I would put together 2 or 3 or 4 slides in a PowerPoint, maybe even with music, and I would send it to my boss. And now it's not your picture, it's the picture of those 3 people that helped. Maybe it's a team shot of your team meeting. It could be you talking. It could be Bob talking. It could be Mary talking. You could have both talking, right? And make it less than 2 minutes, something that your boss can listen to. And now you're promoting your team, your success, without saying, hey, look at me, I'm a rock star, give me a promotion. People want people to be promoted that are going to make their job easier. Make your boss's job easier, and give them examples that they can roll out to their team. Be a resource for your boss. And that's how you'll gain visibility.
That's good. And so if I'm making like our stats visible to my boss, but on like a group chat, then that will help my peers as well as the people below me being aware of what's going on as well.
Absolutely. You could send it to your peers as well. You could even take snapshots of the chats of where some of the ideas were, and you splice them together in an iMovie or in a PowerPoint presentation and send that. You could actually present it in the team leader meeting and show your peers, hey, this is something that helped us gain traction on this KPI. Try it. That's going to make you look ready for a promotion, right?